What is up, ladies and gentlemen of all ages? Welcome here tonight. Welcome all here to the Action Pack Racing here tonight. My name is High Side Sanity TV, and we will be broadcasting tonight for the Nsral A Racing League here. Good group of guys here as these guys are starting to finish up their warm-ups. 60 laps is the distance tonight for the Cornfield 120 here at Michigan International Speedway. As these guys are winding down here, we're seeing a couple cars on pit road as we've got a couple guys on track as well. As we run around here, running alongside here on that beautiful number 2 machine of Daniel Dow. He had a good run in the Xfinity Series Thursday night. So hoping to see a good run here. Jake Box, I believe, is a new driver in the series here, running the Carson Hocevar ride the Dente 77 truck there. It's gonna be a lot of racing here. Good racing. Oh, as he nips the wall there, gets a little bit of wall damage there. As they're getting into the practice here for their warm ups. A big field tonight, I believe. We're looking at, let's see here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 25 trucks tonight. Big field here for these guys. Big field. I believe that's getting the wound it up here for, I believe they're finishing up warm-ups here. We'll be going to grid here very soon. If you are new, appreciate. If you are, drop a sub there. We stream for this group at least 2 nights a week. I appreciate Andy for him letting me do my thing over here and supporting this good group of guys we got here. If I'm not mistaken here, while we have a little bit of time, I can run down a little bit of the stuff here. Give me 1 minute here. All right, so tonight's altercations here at Michigan International Raceway with the Nsral A Truck Series. 60 laps is the distance, 75% fuel, 4 tires, 0 fast repairs, field cap of 28 cars. Green, white checkers they're going to have as well, and stage is going to be at lap 20. Should be a good race here tonight. Again, a lot of people here tonight. So it should be making for a really interesting race tonight here for these guys. So it's going to be kind of cool. I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited. We have still a little more time to run out of points here before they grid up here. Matthew Montgomery has an 88-point lead over Brett Beaver here. Then Schumann back in third with 110. I believe these guys are gridding as well. So give me 1 minute. We'll go over to the pit side here. Give me 1 second. As soon as these guys grid, I can bring it to you guys. At least some of them. But, yeah. Should be a good action racing tonight. I'm excited. I miss these guys on Mondays. I know we had last weekend off of Memorial. But, should be in there. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So, starting on the pole, you're going to be looking at Blake Witzakowski. I'm going to get his name right before the end of the season here. Garrett Streets, I believe, is a new gentleman here in the number. Oh, we're having wrecking on pit road. Oh, what is this? What is this for the 12? Something happened there. I have no idea what happened there. What is going on here? I have no idea what's happening here. A lot of going on. I don't know what just happened. I have no idea what just happened, y'all. Because we're trying to get a plain set of what's actually going on here for this group. We were going to say here, there we go. At least get somebody. A whole bunch of stuff happening on pit road for some reason. The 12 of Isaac Wilson is, I don't know what's going on here for this. I have no idea what's going on here. New lobby. Okay, okay. Give me a minute, guys. Pardon our French, we had a little bit of an issue with timing issue, so give me 1 minute. We gotta jump into a new lobby. Pardon us, pardon us, pardon us, pardon us. Give me 1 minute here. We're gonna pop up my logo real quick, and we'll be back in 1 second. We'll at least put the logo up for them gentlemen up here. Let's see if we got the session up here. Crippler, let me know when the session's up so we know what we're doing here for you gentlemen. We do have a little difficulties here. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. I was wondering what was going on there. Just to let you guys know, that's not usually how these boys run, so. They are going to be getting a new lobby up here very shortly. Very, very shortly. But anyways, Chad, how's everybody doing today? Literally, how's everybody doing today? Probably have some chat time real quick. But how's everyone? How's everybody's Monday? Um, so as they get this lobby up and going here for these gentlemen, I'm hoping they don't have to. I hope they figure it out and remember the lineup for everybody. Might take them a minute, lap or two to get everything situated. But all right, let's see here. Session still ain't up. Give us a minute here, guys. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. They had to reset the lobby. So give us 1 moment. Because we're trying to get in here. uh, just small difficulties, all small difficulties. I do apologize. We will have their logo up there chilling right now for right now. But other than that, how is everybody tonight? Alrighty, we're getting guys. Sorry for the delay here. We are getting the lobby back up. It's on its way up now. I believe it's the lobby. I think it's up. Not yet. Uh, wait, see the lobby get up here. The lobby is still not up yet. There we go. Now we're back up and running. Alrighty, y'all. We are loading back in. I do apologize. I do apologize. We're loading back in here. Alrighty, so we're hopping in here now. By the way, y'all, I do have a lineup. Just to let you guys know. Here we go. Apologize for the window there. It has since disappeared. So we'd get all these guys in here. I do have a lineup, so looking at the lineup just for the shits and giggles of it. We are looking right now. On pole will be the 31 machine of Blake Witzkowski. Starting second is going to be Garrett Streets. I believe he's new in the number 68 machine. Brett Bieber is going to be number 32 machine here starting third. Matthew Montgomery in the 24 machine is going to be um, starting, I believe, fourth. So we get these, I think these guys are rolling here. There we go. Here we go. We get some gentlemen on the track. Gentlemen on the track. Here we go. There we go. Now that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. We want to see them cars on the track. That works. That works. All right, y'all. As we're getting back in there, these guys are getting a little bit of practice here while he's waiting on the other guys to get in here. As soon as they get everybody in the lobby, they will advance. But as we were talking about here real quick, I'll let you guys know, lining up order here, we'll try to go around everybody here and show you guys. So if they're in the lobby, we'll show. Blake is not, he's here, but he's on pit road, but he hasn't came out yet, which is fine. We have Garrett Sheets and the number 68 machine here. See if Brett's out. Brett is not on track right now. He's actually, yep, he's right there. He's the number 32 machine. You got Justin Hendred and a really nice, pretty looking Plumber Co. 85 Ford F-150. Daniel Dow, and the number 02, I'm trying to remember what his sponsor was. Something Sparkle, I believe. There you go. Sparkle and Shine. Sparkle and Shine Chevy Silverado. After him, you're going to have Charles, which is not on track yet. He's not back in lobby yet either. After him, we got Isaac, which you've seen the number 12 there. Gentleman in the Dodge. Let's see here. Who else is on there? Justin Shackett in that, again, y'all, it's Pride Month. Respect them. Running the Pride scheme here for Justin Shackett. And then number 38 Ford F-150. So we have that. We got Scott Millican in that beautiful looking 03 machine there. Is that Spyro? What are we rocking there? What are we rocking there? I don't know what that is. It looks cool as hell, though. Oh, Pudding Time. That looks cool. Actually, that's a nice looking scheme. Alright, yeah, we got, Pudding Time. That's kind of cool. So then we got Dustin Bloodworth. Number 51 Miller Lite Toyota Tundra. Jordan Briggs, which I don't see him. He's here, but he's not. But in the 45 machine. Oh, no. Alrighty, y'all. We're seeing pit lane here for tonight. Only a couple more minutes here for these guys, and then we'll be heading to green here. A lot of names in this field. A lot. It's a big track. Mostly drafting, so it's going to be a little bit of a draft dependency here for most of these guys. So you're going to have to figure out what you got to do and how you're going to be able to compensate for most of this stuff tonight. So it ought to be an interesting situation here for these. So as we see, it looks like Trey Deal there. It looked like he just got on track for some practice there right now. And that beautiful looking 61 machine, Top Secret. Getting a little shake down there, getting the car ready for the end of this practice. There's got about a minute and a half for everybody to get in here. Oh, we got some other people on track. We'll give you guys a little look around here. Got Matthew Montgomery Spider-Man scheme. Again, that movie's coming out here next month. Spider-Man New Day. Nice wrap there from Montgomery Wraps. The gentleman that's driving owns that company. If you need your wraps, he's a good guy to go out there too, as well as everybody else out here. There's a couple guys out here with good wraps. We see Kurt Fisher of Brett Beaver's going to be starting up near the front there, running that Wheaties number 32 Good Ranch truck. Looking here to through my my sources here from Mr. Shackett. He's was asking about how much fuel these gentlemen are going to have. Looks like about 25 laps of fuel per run, or 60 laps. So they'll just have just barely enough to make the stage at lap 20. So it's going to be very interesting. These guys are finishing up here very soon. They're going to be gridding back up. That plum coat, that's a nice sharp looking Ford. The baby blue with that white just looks really nice. We go back here a little bit. Here we got Stephen Gill back here, and then number 4 at 05 F-150. Looks like Gill's Creative Designs. Really nice looking car. We got Joshua Cox here. He's been having a decent, somewhat up and down season. As we are going into the race here, y'all. Gridding back up here again as we go. It's going to give these guys a lap or two to try to get their stuff situated. And then they'll line them up the way they need to be, which shouldn't be that much because everybody's usually about almost where they need to be. But as we can look to pit road here, these guys gridding. There should be a nice race here tonight. There we go. There we go. We got the grid. We got the grid. For these, my bad. There we go. Let's get them in the front here. We had a 31 machine there of Blake Wiskowski is going to be on the pole. Right here. Gentleman right here. But these guys will start lining up, and you'll see the formation here, and we'll be starting to go green probably in the next lap or two. Again, I do apologize to everybody out there for the little bit of delay and mishap. They had to wrong set of time, as Crippler said, wrong time set for the race. It could have made it a whole lot worse for these guys because they've been practicing for what they need for that certain time frame. Could have been a bad race for them all. So. But everybody's starting to get filed up in single order here. It shouldn't take long for everybody. Should be able to do it very quickly. As everybody get their stuff sorted here. Again, if you guys are new here, welcome to, my name is Highside Sanity TV. We broadcast to help out Andy Berry in the NSRLA Trucks and National Series Monday and Thursday. If you guys are new here and like the content, if you can, just drop a sub. We'll be here on Tuesdays and Mondays and Thursdays. So it looks like everybody's starting to grid up here. Should be going green next time by here. I believe we're going to be going green this time by. Yep, we're going to take one more lap here. One more lap for these gentlemen. They got getting everybody organized. We get a little bit of a look here. Again, I believe we have everybody in line right now, so we'll go off the lining order here. We got Blake Witkowski. I'm going to get his name right by the end of the season. He will start on pole. Garrett Streets on the outside there, P2. Brett Beaver on the outside of 3 in the bottom row. Outside lane goes to Matthew Montgomery. Justin Hendry will be 5th. Daniel Dow 6th. That might be Isaac Wilson 6th. They're still, I believe, shaking their stuff. I don't think they got all this stuff they need here real quick. Oh, I believe the 31 had an EOO this week too. Let me look real quick. No? Yeah. As I believe, we're still not going yet. We're probably going to somebody. Yeah, there's a couple EOLs too as well. It was Colin Commerman, Vince Short, K.D. McCann, Nat Nicholson, Daniel Dow, Charles Robinson, Gina Valentini. Gina Valentini has actually a drive-through. Isaac Wilson has a drive-through, and Blake has an EOL. As well, probation here. MJ Palmer is a 2-week. KJ for level 1 probation for these guys over weeks. And Blake is on a 4-week probation. There's a shaking up there that puts Brett Beaver on the pole with Garrett Streets on the outside of him. Justin Hendry in 3rd. Matthew Montgomery in 4th. Isaac Wilson 5th. Justin Shack at 6th. Scott Malikin in 7th. Dustin Bloodworth in 8th. Aaron Moore in 9th. Jake Box 10th. George Briggs 11th. By the way, if you ever got to see anyone back there in that nice spicy pepper truck. So I believe we're going to be going green this time by. The caution lights are still on the pace car. Might be going by this time by. Yes, I believe so. Lights are off on the pace truck. Tighten them belts. Your seat belts tight as can be. Get ready for some racing here. 60 laps is the distance. Here in the Cornfield 120 here at Michigan. By the way, I know I was talking to these gentlemen here a little bit ago. I was talking to, I think the gentleman on, I believe it was Thursday night. We're at 2 different tracks this week for the series that we do here on Highside San TV. The gentleman in the trucks are going to be running Michigan here tonight. And then on Thursday night, we will have the National Series at Phoenix. I believe the new Phoenix. It's going to be fun here. Alright, y'all, as the pace car's going in, we're tightening them up here. We're going to be going green flag, green flag, green flags in the air, and we are underway here in the Cornfield 120 at Michigan International Speedway with the Nsral Truck Series. Side-by-side battle we have here between Brett Bieber and Garrett Streets. And we got 4 wide almost back here. Got 4 wide, close to 4 wide racing off of turn 2 in the first lap. Oh, a little wiggle there back, but I believe that was Daniel Dow back there, I think. I believe we're under caution. Charles Robinson crashed. Let's go back and look at that real quick. Bring the yellow out. Let's see here. Oh, 29, but his scheme's 29, but oof. Puts her up in the fence there. A lot of bad rear end damage. That's not good. You're going to need that aerodynamics money in the race here. So that's not a good thing here for them gentlemen here. And that brings out our first caution of the night. I feel like patience. I know these guys are antsy and they want to go, but I feel a little patience would go a long way. It's a long race here, 60 laps around this track. It could go very quickly if they were patient. So, but that's why I'm in the booth and them guys are the drivers. So, I will say right now, some of these schemes on these guys' rides are pretty nice looking tonight. We got our normals and we got a couple new guys and got Isaac Wilson in that black and white Dodge Ram, number 12. Looks really nice. Yeah, I believe they actually, some of them had to do a pass through here soon. I'm not gonna lie, I really like that 03 machine. That 03 just looks really cool. It just pops. I don't know why. That 03 machine just pops on the screen. We go back to the field here a little bit since we have some time. Got Aaron Moore here in the 10. The pilot, Jayco Toyota Tundra here. You got Jordan Briggs back here in 10th on the main lap here. But then we got Jake Box back here riding the dead tank. Trey Deal back in that number 61 machine, top secret Dodge Ram. Ryan Bittler there back there in 13th running that pretty colored chrome number 9 machine. Oh, it's the Hulkamaniac beer, the real American beer. What you gonna do, brother, when you crack a cold one with me? But beautiful scheme. I love colored chrome. And we got Joshua Cox back here in 14th. Sam Briggs back here in 15th. David Moyer back here. Again, another Ride the Dente back here, number 47. Back here in 16th. Joshua Thornton running that number 25 machine. Trying to see what the name is there. Juicy something there is a sponsor for him. Then you got the 18 machine of Sean Hubrob and that GMC or GCM Chevrolet. You got Blake up here already in a couple spots back here in 19th. You got Gia Valentini back in 20th. KT McShannon in 21st. Matt Nicholson in 19 JBL. That is, we're going to be heading to green here very shortly here. Just trying to go through the rest of the field for you guys. You got Daniel Dow back here, a good runner in the Xfinity last week. Back here in 23rd. Steve Gills back in 24th. You got Charles back here with some damage, but he's back here as well. And we got Andy, which I don't know if he's on track or racing tonight, as we bring it back up to the rest of the field here. We should be going green this time by. Caution lights are off on the pace car. Race leader out, I believe, outside is Garrett Streets. Brett Beaver on the bottom. Pace car entering the pits out of turn 4 here. We're going to be stacking them up. Get ready, hit the restart zone. Green flag is back underway. Huge jump there for the 68 machine. Garrett Streets there. You see Matthew Montgomery all over the back bumper of that number 32 machine there. Two guys are battling for points right now. Only 88 points separates from first to second there for them. See a battle for the leader, Mr. Justin Hendry, trying to get the inside run here. Washes him a little bit. He gets a run on the bottom. Trying to get around that 68 machine. Again, for Michigan, it does come down to a little bit of drafting help to get the momentum running for you. So you see Shackett up here in 4th. Shackett's running really good today. He's up 18 spots. The city goes to tail here. Your leader is Garrett Streets. Garrett Streets is on the verge of getting his lead taken away here by the 85 machine. He's looking on the outside. Looking on the outside right now here for the lead. New leader as of right now. As we see the number 68 of Garrett Streets battling it on the inside. They are door to door coming off the corner. Let's get a chopper view of this situation here right now. Tuck the back in here. Looks like the number 32 machine of Brett Beaver found on the inside of the 68 machine here. As it gets a little loose and tight at the same time. He has to wash it up a little bit momentum off the bottom. Battle still here with the 85 machine. Justin Henry. And almost some contact there. Got a little free off the bottom there. New race leaders. We got a caution. Justin Shackett has crashed. See what happened here, y'all. See what happened. He was running good. What happened to Mr. Shackett? Oh, might have been a little bit of contact, but that 77 machine of Jake Boxer. Let's run it slow. We'll see. Looks like Shackett got a little free, little help possibly. Yeah, a little free and a little help by the 77 coming off the corner. So we see he's trying to save it. Oh, a little contact with the 77. Ain't by much. As long as he didn't, yeah, he locks it up. Good save by Shackett. Alrighty, it's the second caution of the night here tonight. Your race leader is Garrett Streets, followed by Justin Henry, Brett Bieber, Matthew Montgomery, Jacob Box, Ryan Bittler, Blake Wisakowski, Scott McKellen, Aaron Moore, Dustin Bloodworth, Jordan Briggs, Josh Cox, Trey Deal, KT McCann, Daniel Dow, Sean Woolrobe, Joshua Thornton, David Moyer. David Moyer has actually dropped to the pits, so maybe a short pit scenario there, possibly. And there's Shackleton as well, and so is Isaac Wilson. Alrighty, y'all. Again, if you all are new, again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, much appreciated if you do. You don't want to miss this action here. And again, if you are out there looking for a league on a Monday night, let us know. I will be starting to put their Discord link in my YouTube videos so you guys can find these gentlemen if you're looking for league racing. Again, they have a little bit of everything. I'm not the only one that broadcasts is. They have, I'll take a gander here for you guys. So if we're looking right now, they have ARCA, I believe is Saturday night. They have Trucks, which is Monday. The National Series is on Thursday. Cup, I believe, is Wednesday. So you got a little bit of everything. If you want to choose whatever you like to choose for it, you got a little bit of everything. So, if one racing ain't your style, pass the pace car, turning on the stream. Oh, you're good. You're good, brother. Appreciate you, Garrett. Appreciate you, Garrett. Thank you. Got a nice looking machine running there too, as well, good sir. If you can still hear me, good luck. Got a lot of tough competition here tonight. Alrighty, y'all. As the pace car lights are off on that, on the iRacing pace car here, we're going to be going green this time by. Again, your race leader, the gentleman just popped into the chat saying he passed the pace car to join in to watch the stream while he was racing and listen to the racing. It was great. Garrett Streets here on the front row. Justin Henry starting second. Montgomery, Beaver, Bittler, McClan, Box, Witkowski. We're under green. Green flag is back underway here at Michigan International Raceway. As we almost got a 3-wide. We're 3 wide back here with the number 77. You might as well say Carson Hocevar's in that truck, pushing the limit and riding the Dente. We're almost 4 wide. 4 wide back in the back of the pack here. These guys are trying to get every little bit they can. Oh, as we see the 31. Oh, we got a rollover. Oh my, Blake is upside down. Oh, 95 barely hits the wall. What a wow. 31 was upside down. I don't know how much damage he got, because it looked like a very soft rollover, but I don't know. It's got a lot of left rear quarter panel damage. What a wreck. Let's get back here and re-watch on board. Let's see on board here with the, there we go, right here. Let's see on board. We'll go slow-mo for this one. Looks like the 77 got into the back end of the 31. And the 303 got into that, and off he went. Doesn't look like a whole lot of damage. It looks like a very soft roll. Oh, 69 of, oh, yeah, a little bit. Little soft roll. Might be some suspension damage, but that's about it. He had that thing locked up trying to not go anywhere else. What a crazy flip. Can we see that from the blimp cam? Or chopper cam? Let's go chopper cam for that. Let's go chopper cam for that real quick, y'all. Yeah, look, 3-wide situation. I bet you the 77 didn't know he was there. I know Blake didn't know. Just bad timing. What a roll. Sideways skirt. What a roll for the 31. Looked like the 69 just bad timing. I believe that was the 18 got in the back end of him. A lot of damage in the nose there. 25 got a piece of it. 95 got a piece of it as well. Whew. What a flip, y'all. As these guys are going to pit road here, try to salvage some damage. I don't believe the 31 looks like he's got a whole lot of damage. But we'll get back up here to the front. That is crazy. That was a crazy flip. As we see that right now, looks like a couple people went to pit road as well. As we see new people, new faces up here. I believe Montgomery got around the 85 machine before that caution came out too. That might be a highlight for this group. I haven't broadcasted for a flip yet. That was insane. I mean, I could probably bring one of these gentlemen up if he wants to, since he's there. Mr. Garrett, would you like me to pull you up to the booth for a minute and give you a little in-race thing? If you'd like. I'm not. If you don't want to, it's fine. I believe they're going back green here, so we might take that off, or we might do it at the end of the stage. For these gentlemen, we might do it at the end of the stage. God bless the 68. Yeah, he's doing good right now. That 68's looking pretty right now. He's got some hungry gentlemen behind him. We'll get you at the end of the stage there, Garrett. We'll bring you up here. Should be very soon. Let's go see how the number 31 is favoring here. How bad damage has he got real quick? Doesn't look like he's got a whole lot for rolling like he did. It's kind of crazy. Alright, we're on board here. We'll be going green here as the pace car goes in. Your race leader, Garrett Streets, Montgomery on the inside, Ryan Bittler, Justin Henry, Jake Fox, Brett Beaver, Aaron Moore, Scott McKillen, Jordan Briggs, Daniel Dow, Trey Deal, Charles Robinson, Stephen Gill, Sam Briggs, and Justin Shackett. Your top 15 as we're under green. We're back to green here. 68 machine gets a good chunk of a lead off the start. Huge lead for the 68 machine right now. Look at that come back and haunt them here, because again, this is a heavy dependent drafting track. You want to have all you can here. Oh, we got Montgomery pushing the bottom. Montgomery trying to look on the 68 on the bottom, looking on the bottom, getting to the spender. Little side draft here, Side by side, still race leader number 68. But for how long? Montgomery is coming. He's getting faster in the corner by the minute here with drafting help. As we got Bittler on the outside trying to help up a little bit. New race leader Matthew Montgomery. Matthew Montgomery is side by side again with a 68. 68 gets back on the outside of him. 68 on the outside of Montgomery. They're door to door here. Montgomery takes it to the bottom here. When we got the 85, we got everybody else coming into play. Little touch, little touch, little touch. Saved it. Montgomery got tight. Still side by side. Good, hard racing here. They're bumper to bumper. The whole top six is under a blanket. Everybody's in the picture right now. Montgomery on the bottom. Streets on the outside. It's jumping for position right now. Ooh, is it getting close here? So you got Bittler on the outside trying to make a run. Where did he come from? Daniel Dow started all the way in the back because of an EOL and is up here in top 5. You see that the 77 dropped off a little bit there. You got the 68 machine of Streets starting to check out here. Well, these guys battle. He's starting to get a stretch. They are 4 wide. Let me get back here. I'm sorry, the leader here. We're 4-5 wide. 5 wide. This ain't gonna stick very long. These guys driving like this. There's bound to be a caution here. These guys are driving 5, almost close to 6 wide. They spread out like freaking butterflies coming to the corner. So the 77's getting loose. We get down here, coming to the bottom. I believe this might be stage. We'll see here. Lap 20. Or the completion of lap 20. That 68 machine is on a different level right now. He is starting to check out from the field. Looks like Blake looks like he doesn't have a whole lot of energy back in the night. I believe this will be the end of the stage here. Only stage we have here tonight. And that would be the stage. Your stage winner, Garrett Streets. Take stage, the only stage we have tonight. All right, we're gonna bring a better way to bring the stage winner up here. Let's bring that gentleman up here and have a little chat with him. Mr. Garrett, you got a copy there, brother?
10-4.
Yes, sir, man. Look like you got a strong Chevrolet here tonight. Think you can keep it up for the rest of the race?
I don't know. We'll see. I would have liked to learn more under green flag conditions there during that first stage, but I'll take the stage win nonetheless.
Oh, most definitely, man. Looked like your car started to come just for that little bit. Looked like your car was actually starting to put a little distance between the rest of the pack there once them guys were battling side by side for the end of the stage.
Yeah, I think it's so aero dependent here. The draft is so strong that earlier green flag couple of laps we had there, the 85 was able to just catch me down the backstretch and really had to fight. I think luckily there at the end we had enough of a lead and everyone on behind us was fighting hard and wasn't able to get the run on us, but I don't expect that to be what we're going to see through the rest of the race.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. To give you a little insight behind you, they were running like 5 wide. So, give you a little insight there.
Yeah, it looked pretty crazy back there in the mirror, so hopefully we can stay up here and out of the storm.
Oh, most definitely, man. Well, I'll send you back up to your team there. Good luck, man. And hopefully see this P1 here later tonight. Bring you back up for your interview.
All right, thank you, Glenn. We'll catch you later.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, 1-1. Oops. I put him in the race 3. Oops. My bad. As they're going to pit road. My apologies. Uh, these guys are coming to pit road here. Montgomery's all over that rear bumper trying to get as much as he can. I got a question that's out of left fielder. Man Bear Pig, I have a question for you. So he looks like Shackett got the big deal out of that off pit road. Good pit stop for Shackett. Really like Gino. Valentini did not pit either. So, did he pit? Yeah, actually, no, he did. I'll take it back. They all pit. Actually, he pitted lap 21. So, so that means Montgomery got the lead off there off pit stops. Good stop for Montgomery and good stop for Shackett. Shackett is up 20 spots so far. He had a good truck early on, but little incident between him and the 77 caused him to spin down the backstretch. So, again, it should be interesting here. Alrighty, y'all. Had to get me a quick drink there. But we'll be going green here. Pace car dropping to the inside into the pits here. Your leader, Montgomery. Outside Shackett, Garrett Streets. As we about to take the green, and green flag is out, and Montgomery gets a good shot out the hole. Good shot out the hole for Montgomery. They're 4 wide back here. Oh my. They are all over scattered back here. Shackett starts to drop through the field there. He's back behind. Oh, a little bit of shaking bacon back here. A little bit of bumping back here as he keeps it all green. See Montgomery up here running for the lead. Got Garrett Streets here on the outside trying to get a run. Daniel Dow up here. Up 15 spots. You got a new race leader here. Garrett Streets takes the lead. These fresh tires are going to be a good thing for right now. As everybody shuffling their positions here. We got a new position up a second here. Teammates Daniel Dow and Garrett Streets here 1-2 right now. Montgomery saying otherwise. Nah, I'm going to join back in the party here for you. As we see a comer that just literally rolled, not much after the end of stage 1 there. Blake with Witakowski here, getting his way up here up the field. He's up to sixth, making fifth. Wouldn't that be a crazy scenario here to see a rolling winner, more or less? Off back there for fourth. Your race leader, Jared Streets here. Coming to 32 to go. A little drafting help there from Daniel Dowds. We got the 85 machine of Justin Henry on the bottom. Henry on the bottom, trying to get the run there. Montgomery goes high, off the top side. A little bit of momentum there. I don't believe it's going to help him. They're 3 wide. I see Blake back out of the situation here. The 77 gets loose on the bottom. Nice drafting help there from teammate Daniel Dowd to the back end of the number 68 machine of Garrett Streets. A little bit of block, arrow blocking there for him, trying to help him out. Tries to keep it in tow. Arrow blocks the 85 machine. Montgomery on the outside, trying to make the move work here. You got the O2 of Daniel down the bottom. Montgomery trying to get the outside line working here. He's trying his best there. There's still trucks everywhere. We got the 77 machine here of Jacob. Oh, we got a wreck. Shacking around. Oh, a big wreck, big wreck, big wreck. Hard wreck on the backstretch. We go back and look and see what happened. It all started, I believe, back in was shacking a little bit there. Let's see here. Let's ride on board because I saw another car lose it too. Let's run it real slow, like. All right, right there. 12 already got loose. Somebody behind him though. Big lick for Shackett though. That's a lot of nose damage. That might be a done for him tonight. I'm trying to see who went out around him. The 12 was there. Let's back it up real quick. Who was behind him that went launching in the inside? Oh, that was a 25. Oh, he saved it. So all the big damage is between Shackett and really hate to see that for Shackett. If that man didn't have no luck, you wouldn't have no luck at all. As we see here, we are going into fifth caution here. I believe this is going to bring us down to under 30 to go. Again, one-stop shop here, pretty much. If these guys, if it's under 30 to go here, it'll be right here. We'll be at lap 30. So we have 30 laps to go in the feature here, and looks like a lot of people pitting. Isaac, Aaron Moore, Trey Daly. We got Isaac Wilson, Aaron Moore, Trey Deal, Charles Robinson, KJ McCann, Dustin Bloodworth, and Justin Shackett, and they're all coming back out here as well. Tell you the biggest movie, that got real hectic real quick, y'all. That was some real hectic racing there. These drivers are literally trying to drive like it's the last lap. So, as we're sitting here, who's y'all's pick? The way everybody's driving here, it could be anybody's game. got caution lights are back off on the pace truck here, the pace car here. We'll be going green this time by. A little bit of shaking up in the field there. We got Garrett Streets, Daniel Dow, Jake Box, Matthew Montgomery, Justin Hendry, Blake Witzakowski, Brett Beaver, Ryan Bittler, Joshua Thornton, Joshua Cox. It's been the Jaws with Josh show. Scott Ken. He is actually up in his car. He got in a wreck earlier. Looks like he got it straightened back up. That was when the 31 and all flipped. You got Stephen Gill back here, and 12. Good run for him, up to 13 spots. Same thing with Scott, up 50. We're about to take the green here. Tighten them belts, get them real close here. We're going to be going green here again with under 30 to go here in the Cornfield 120 at Michigan International. And a good jump here for the 68. Looks like a big old block from the 02 Daniel Dow there. Looks like the 31 machine of Blake is trying to get underneath 02 there, ripping the bottom. Haven't seen a whole lot of people pull that off today. He's got a tight battle. Oh, a little loose there from the Brittler back here in the number 9 machine. Inside 3 wide. 85 machine there. Gets a run in on the 31 machine there of Blake. While these guys battle the 68 machine of Garrett Streets. Starting to check out. Nose to tail they go. 27 to go here. Bottom underneath the 02 machine. Daniel Dow, a little side by side there. He gets a side draft on it. Montgomery's still there, side by side. This might hurt Montgomery though. That outside line is running right now. That might hurt him. There, side by side with the 31 machine of Blake. Still side by side. 3 wide back here for 4th. Tight little rub there. See Montgomery getting back rear there, that number 31 machine. Trying to give them a push to see what they can do here. Little nudge rub there on the back end quarter of the ocean. They're trying to get a run on them. These guys are inseparable for right now. Shot in the back end, say, hey, I'm here. Blake. The back end of that 68 machine. Inside run they go. He tries to slide up in the back here. He slides up in front of Blake. Very tight. Oh, they're barely in a room. Very tight room in there. There wasn't barely any room for Daniel Dow to go in there. He made it work though. Oh, big hit by the 85 in the wall. Coming out of 2 there. We have a caution, we have a caution, we have a caution. Who has gone up fray? We'll go here, let's see what happened. Oh, I believe it's a 95. Oh, big lick there. 95 of McCann. 51 got in the back of the 303. He managed to survive off that too, but shoo. A lot of stuff going on there. Again, 6th caution of the night. Sixth caution, we'll probably be going to roughly 20 to go at the start finish line. The question is, how much fuel did everybody have? That is the real question. Are we going to have enough fuel? Or it's going to be 25 laps. It might be right on the border of them as we see pit stops, pit stops, pit stops. I just said about fuel. Last time these boys pitted, all right, we'll see who can come off pit road first. Looks like Daniel Dow might get a little bit of run there. It looks like Daniel. Oh, did Daniel get the lead from him? I believe he did. Daniel Dow got the lead off pit stops. Montgomery had a really bad pit stop. The question is this tandem up here going to be able to hold off this 31 machine? He has been on a hot streak. Winding down here. Caution lights are off on the pace car. We will be going green this time back. Notice some people that usually are here, not here tonight. Alrighty, so we're going back green here. Pace car will be going through the pits, coming off turn number 4. Your race leader, Daniel Dow, on the outside. Restart underway. Huge jump there from the 02 machine. It looks like he dips down in front of him. Looks like Montgomery in the 31 dipped to the bottom. Trying to get a run out of here, trying to get as much as they can out of it. free there from the 68 machine. Got free off the middle of the corner. Watch out, here he comes. 31 machines on the inside, 31's on the inside. He has the lead. They are side by side. 31 machine of Blake Witkowski is trying to take the lead here from Daniel Dow. Daniel Dow up high, loses the lead here. Strong run here from the 68 machine of Garrett Streets here. He's trying to get the lead back. Only a few mini laps left here. Be anybody's game. Oh, almost had calamity there. 77 and 24 almost collided in the corner there. We are under a blanket here. Oh my God, a slicing and dicing back there. Charles Robinson slicing and dicing through the field to get his way up through here. Oh, little contact, save it. He's gonna save it. Oh, what a save! What a save! Everybody checking up for it, but what a save! What a save from the 29, 16 of Charles Robinson. Oh, what a save. We're 3 wide. We're 3 wide back here. Yo, we're 3 wide. Three almost going 4 wide. Oh, sweet baby. It's getting tight. Oh, someone licks the wall off the corner. That might have been the number 5 machine there. Oh, 5's getting loose. Everybody checking up. Oh, it's getting tight. Oh, as everybody checks up for each other. While that happens, we got a battle up near the front. Garrett Streets on the inside of Blake Witkowski. You got Montgomery on the outside. You got Daniel down the bottom. Daniel Dow trying to get a push here. Oh, a little free door, little door arrow push there from the 31 machine. We're 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Harsh running battles here. It's getting laps and winding down here. We're looking at 16 to go at the line. Another caution. Caution is out. Caution is out. Steve Gill has crashed. Let's go back and look at the caution here real quick. Let's go back here. Steve Gill. All right, here we go. Let's wind it down and see what's happening here. Looks like the 19 machine of Matt Nichols got in the back of him. Right up into Aaron Moore. A little bit of airtime. A little bit of airtime. Oh, a lot of airtime. Up on the wall. Up on the wall. That's a lot of damage for them 2 trucks. Oh, that sucks. Alrighty-o. We are back live. Crazy sort of events there. You see the 31 machine thought about going to pit road, decided not to. Montgomery is going in for pits though. As the laps are winding down, we're looking about 15, probably about 14 to go when we hit the green flag here. Who is your guys' picks tonight? Who do you think's going to take this checker? This can be anybody's game. We could literally see a 4-wide race to the finish. I will say right now, Montgomery's got a lot of ground to cover. He is back in 13th off that pit stop, so. Got Shackett back here. Somewhat repaired truck. Sam Riggs, Jordan Briggs. We're getting double filed here, y'all. We're getting double filed. We're going green this time by. Green this time by. Out in YouTube land, who is your pick tonight? Who is your pick to win? And if your pick got taken out, who would you pick second? All right, y'all, as the laps are winding down here, I believe we're coming to 13th line. Can these boys keep it together for two straight laps? We'll see, y'all. We will see. A lot of hard competition out here. A lot of hard racing drivers. They give it 110%. And that's what you want to see in drivers. As we see the pace car drop into the pit road here. Green flag is out and we're underway. Nice solid bump there from Daniel down the bottom as we got the 77 under him. They're 3 wide already. 3 wide already going into one as Daniel Dow is getting slightly squeezed like orange juice. 77 gets to the bottom of there for you. While this happens, the 31 machine is checking out a little bit. Oh, we got another wreck, another wreck, another wreck, another wreck. 35, I saw that one off the back of my head there. Gino Valentini got turned. We're going to look here, and Steve Gill crashed again. Let's go back here real quick. I saw that from the naked eye, but we'll go rolling it down here for you guys. See here real quick. Look like maybe net code, but luckily he kept off, at least kept it down. Looks like another wreck back there with something with Steve. I don't know what happened with Steve back here. These guys just not having a good night. One person who is having a good right now is Mr. Blake here up first. The question is it going to stay that way? Is he going to be able to finish on top podium? Are we going to have somebody else here try to get the carrot away from him? That is the question. That is the question, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. As we're getting to go here, winding lap down here, is we're going to be probably heading to about a 10-lap shootout. Maybe a little less than that. go green here in the next lap or two. I want to give a shout out and say thank you to Mr. Andy Berry for letting me do what I do here. If it wasn't for Mr. Berry, y'all wouldn't be seeing these talented drivers out on this track here at Michigan International Raceway. As everybody's trying to get their stuff ready to go here. Montgomery is up one spot off that restart. He's got a newcomer here. Look, we just saw him a couple laps ago, dead sideways. So good run right now for the number 25 Joshua Thornton here, up 7 spots. Very good. Yep, the pace lights are off on the pace car here, so we're getting ready to go green here this time by here, looking like 10, maybe 9 to go at the line. Again, a whole lot of names up here, a lot of different names. Anybody could win this. Really, anybody can win this race. Alrighty, y'all. These guys are tightening them up one more time here. That'll be the 8th caution here tonight. Make it 7 because one was a stage one. Alrighty, y'all. Get the belts tight. Should be a good shootout here with, I believe, 9 to go. And these guys can handle on for 9 to go. Race leader, Blake Wiskowski. We'll get it right. We're going green this time. Pace cars in the pits. Pace cars in, pace cars in. Green flag is out. Good restart from everybody right there. Nobody was slouching on the restart. We got Brett taking to the inside here on the inside of Blake. Gets the lead right now, but Blake's got some help in the back of the 68 machine of Garrett Streets here. Trying to get a good run here. Little push, little shove, little push, little shove. Lucky who Sheets has got. He's got his teammate on the outside with him. Ooh, a little loose. Almost loosey-goosey there. Shot there inside, possibly takes an inside look there, possibly. She just sits there on the top there with Blake. Little shot, got everybody loose, and we're all over the place. We got the 29 machine. Mr. Charles Robinson, where did he come from? Just a couple laps ago, he was all over the place. We got 4 wide battle back here. The 29 machine is slicing and dicing his way through you. We got the number 77 up here, Jake Box, newcomer. And we got a little bit of everybody's faces, different places. Trying to make stuff work because we got a new race leader. Coming down to 7 to go here. Garrett Streets is taking the lead back. Charles Robinson on the inside of the 31 machine. Got the 25 diving on the bottom. We got 3 wide battle here underneath there. Oh, a little toe, almost touched there. Is there 4 wide? Can they hold it? Can they hold it? Can they hold it? Can they hold it? Oh, boys, ladies and gentlemen. 4 wide off the corner. And all that chaos happening here. All this chaos happening here. We got Garrett Streets up in the lead. And again, this guy's got his nose ripped off. Mr. Where did he come up in 5th place jacket? Because we got a caution. I don't know what happened. Apologies, guys. I got all excited. My bad. It was just great racing there. Let's run it down there, see what happened. Oh, right there, 85, 85. 19 got into the 85, spins him up the track. Right in front. Nope, is he going to hold it? He's going to hold it. Good save. And there's some other stuff happened back here behind him. What's going on back here? I don't know who that was. There's some stuff back behind there. Nope, just them. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. Well, we're probably going to go to a 5-lap shootout here. Man, there's some new names up here out of nowhere. Shaq got up here in 5th, man. Broken truck and all, making it work. All you need is a little bit of draft. It helps anything, so. Alrighty, y'all, so we're starting to wind down here. I believe 4 or 5 laps to go shootout here. Might be a 3-lap shootout. Y'all might see some crazy stuff here. These laps are starting to wind down. You never know, we might make it into the overtime here. Y'all, we have no idea right now, though. We will figure out here soon. Alrighty, looks like 68 choosing the outside lane here. I believe. Yep. Can we see that 68 machine in victory lane here? We're looking like 3 laps to go at the start of this here. It's gonna be a shootout, 3-lap shootout. Hopefully tuck the belts in one more time here. I feel like the chaos is not going to end here. This is going to be interesting. A couple new faces up here. There's Charles Robinson up in 2nd. We got Jake Box in 3rd. Some new guys up here. Shackett up there with a good strong run out to the issues he's had tonight. Cool little shot there to the back of this 29. Like, hey, let's keep going and get this stuff stacked up here for us. Alrighty, y'all. So we get ready to go green here for a 3-lap shootout. Green flag is back underway. We're underway here for the 3-lap shootout here. That 31 machine to the bottom there, trying to make a run here. It's going to get chaotic here, y'all. You're going to be seeing some crazy racing here soon. 4 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. Another caution. 10 caution. So you see what happened back here. Looks like Isaiah. Looks like blood. Oh, it started before that. Let's see here. Three wide battle here. 30, 15, 31, 51, and 35. Whole bunch of wrecking there. As I was saying, looks like we're going to be going into a green-white checker. First an attempt at a green-white checker here tonight. Alrighty, y'all. We're looking at, I believe it's going to be our first attempt at a green-white checker. Getting ready to close this up here. I believe we're going to be going green next time by. Little shake up there. A couple people went to pits. A couple people still in the pits. We'll be going green for our first attempt at a green-white checker. I believe these guys have 3 attempts. I believe we have 3 attempts. You made it. We're on our last green white. We're trying for our first green white checker. How'd you do in your race, Nagy? We get ready to go here. Chaoses will be pursuing here, I believe it. So we're getting ready to take the green flag here. In the restart zone. Green flag is out and the bottom line checks up. 68 gets a huge lead off the start there. 31 on the inside here. Shackett on the outside. 68 of Garrett. 68 of Garrett is trying to make a run here, trying to make it work. 29 of Charles Robinson on the inside. Newcomer here up here in the front. Been most of the pack will get it most of the race here. Side by side they go. Shackett to the bottom underneath Blake Whiskey. Oh, a little rub there, a little shove and rubbing there right there between Justin Shackett and Blake Witkowski. Side by side they race here. White flag in the air. Who's bringing it home? Who's bringing it down the road? Who's going to get it all the way? Full send here right now. Huge crash behind him. It's the final lap. Who's going to take it home? Robinson on the outside. Streets on the inside. Side by side, 31. Oh, we got a turn. Some door-to-door racing at the bottom here. Hard side by side racing. Who's going to get it to line? Coming off turn 4. Checker flag waves. It'll be Robinson. Second will be Streets. And Wiskowski will finish third. What a crazy race. Woo! What a crazy finish, y'all. I'm gonna call him where did he come from? Like, shoo. If I'm not mistaken, let's look here real quick where he started. Real quick. I started 6th. He just had a bad beginning of the race. Good finish there for him. Alright, y'all. So we get the interviews here real quick. Get these gentlemen up in the booth. Good win for the 29, man. He deserved it. Hell of a race by all the people in here. So we wait for the top 3 to get up in the booth here for us. Oh, I just got pulled, looks like. Charles back there. See if we get everybody up here in the booth. Give us a minute here, guys. I'm trying to get everybody in here for the interviews. Fine. I don't get waiting for interviews. I'm just going to take whoever I want for it. Be done with it. All right, y'all. They can't wait and go into things, so we got Garrett. We'll bring Garrett up here. Cause I'm not waiting. All right, got here. We got that's how we're gonna work for it. We'll just go that way. Cause I got interviews to do for gentlemen here. All right. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna bring Blake up here real quick. All right, Blake, you got a copy there, brother?
Yeah, I got you.
Ah, man. Your race was a little bit upside down tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Literally.
Man, I don't think I've ever broadcasted a race and had somebody flip on the stream, so that was kind of a first one for me tonight. So, all
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
right, man. So, going through here, walk us through your race. I know it's been a little bit of up and down and all over the place here tonight.
Yeah. Got an EOL. Kind of forgot about that from Charlotte, but it is what it is. Drove from the back to the front, I think 3 times. After being upside down the back stretch with very, very little damage, which I was very pleased with. And then, yeah, I mean, I knew I had a shot to win, but I guess people don't realize there's a card you're inside, so they're just going to move down the track and then blame it on me, or then blame that I cleared myself, even though I was clear by quarter bumper. So, it is what it is.
Oh, most definitely, man. Hey, I know you're fast every week you're in here. These guys know that too. It's there's a lot of fast guys in here, which makes it very more competitive, depending on if a fender's flared or just in general. It makes it hard for everybody
Mm-hmm.
to try to have that moment of like, he did this, he did that kind of thing. It's hard racing everywhere around because you got so like tonight there was what top 10 was like under a blanket of each other majority of the race.
Yeah, well, I mean, the
So
guys that were fast here, this is the only track they're fast at. I mean, the only reason that these wrecks are happening because they think they're fast because of the draft and it's full throttle, but they realistically have no clue what they're doing. So it just comes a wreck fest, and then the guys that are fast get blamed for it because they can't handle their race car. So
alrighty, man. You like to have any sponsors back, man? You have to think about anything in between there for you before we get
um,
you roll out?
no, not tonight.
All right, man. All right. Well, we'll let you roll there. Regroup. Where are we at next week for you, gentlemen?
I have no clue.
I forget
Pocono,
the.
I think people were
Let
saying.
me look real quick. Yeah, we're at Pocono, the
Yeah,
Tricky Triangle. So that ought to be interesting for
gonna
this week.
be the same result as this week.
All right, man. Well,
People aren't gonna be able to control.
you're good. We'll let you go here. We're gonna bring up second here. You have a good night, man.
Yeah, you too.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. As we see that, but roll a couple laps back here to get these guys a little bit of love here. We'll get Mr. Garrett up here for interviews. Sorry about the replay of how it's going here, guys. In a minute. All right, Mr. Garrett, got a copy there, brother?
Sorry, yes, sir.
Yeah, sorry, man. You're good. I was just having an interview. You're good, man. What chaos! that whole stretch of like 3 laps was insane. I know we talked to you at the end of stage and once the stage there. Walk us through that, man. I know you were having Daniel trying to help you as much as he could there, try to keep the other guys at bay there. But walk us through the rest of that race there for you.
Yeah, I had a lot of really good help there from Daniel. We were trying to maintain the clean air. We felt like if we could stay out front, we'd be able to do better with it, not lose the track position. Unfortunately, weren't able to stick together there. And yeah, once the couple times that I got shuffled back, just struggled to get back to the front. It was pretty hard to pass, and you just kind of had to be in the right position to take advantage of the air and get there.
Oh, most definitely, man. Most definitely. It looked like it, like I was saying to people that was in the YouTube world, it looked like it was a lot more, which Blake said as well, was a draft dependent than really. It was kind of hard to try to stay from everybody. Like I was telling him, the top 10 in the last like 15 laps was under a blanket, like everywhere under a blanket.
Yeah, it's so aero dependent. You get such a big run when you're following somebody, and then you're if your nose is right behind someone, you're real tight. It's hard to make the corner without pushing, and then if someone's right on your spoiler, it's hard to not get loose. And so for myself, was getting pretty loose going into turn 3. If I had someone right on my rear, so they'd have to get out of the throttle. But it's such a momentum track that anything that breaks your momentum takes another lap to get that momentum back.
Oh, most definitely, man. Most definitely. Um, if we get here, before we get to roll out here for the night, anybody you like to thank, man? I'll tell you now, you got a really nice looking hot rod out there, by the way, as well for the scheme you ran tonight. So,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, want to shout out SM Racing Products sponsor, building button boxes, other sim racing hardware. You can check them out at sm-racingproducts.com. I want to thank my free agent teammate Daniel Dow for helping me out there, bringing me over to the league, and we had a good time. So I want to thank all you guys watching. Want to thank you for putting together a broadcast. Always enjoy watching those, and thanks to the league admins, Andy, Matthew, for what they do putting on a league. I know that can be tough, and it's a lot of work for not much return.
oh, most definitely, man. Most definitely. I mean, hey, I'm trying to get these guys' names out there a little more. I know they got other guys run broadcast some of their other racing they have through the week. I'm just glad to be in that shoe feel here, and give him giving me a chance to get back into the broadcast scene. So I'm trying my best as much as I can for him. So
Yeah, man, I enjoy it. I usually turn on the broadcast on the second monitor, and I usually have it up during the race and kind of keep an eye on it. So good work to you.
thank you, appreciate it, man. I was gonna bring you might be there in the interview because I was gonna bring the race winner up here, but he just magically disappeared. So
Does that mean I get the trophy too?
maybe you get the girl and the trophy. We have it sitting over here waiting for you.
That sounds like a deal.
But all right, man. That's all we're gonna roll out here because I don't believe we're gonna have the race winner here. That's just not gonna be good for him because that could possibly be a penalty for that gentleman, which is gonna suck. But we're gonna roll out for the night though. Again, appreciate everybody that jumped in, everybody watched. Again, I'll jump on board for him for it, but congratulations to the winner, Charles Robinson here. He did not jump up in the booth for the interview, so um, congrats on dude. I'm telling you now, he was slicing the field. That was crazy to watch from my perspective. That man was a man possessed getting back up to the field. But all right, y'all, we're gonna head out for the night. I appreciate y'all for stopping in. Thank you guys. You guys were great. Um, we're gonna head out for the night and catch you guys Thursday for the national series. Um, again, thank you, Andy. Thank you for the bunch of guys here at NSRLA. We'll catch you guys